So at the beginning of the movie, there's this scene that's just one of the most accurate depictions of war I've ever seen on any screen ever. And at one point, Harry like almost gets hit with a spell.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh my gosh, wow, that was close. And
Really
then he
close.
takes off his helmet and he gets shot in the forehead with a machine gun on the beaches of Normandy.
And then World War II starts.
And then World War II starts. It's insane.
Oh my gosh, the scene between Harry and Snape, the one where they're doing the lessons.
Oh, the occlumency lessons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, one of the most inspiring. So Harry's like really struggling and Snape believes in him and he wants to bring out the best in him. And so he turns to him and he goes, "It's not your fault."
I know.
"It's not your fault."
I know.
"No. It's not your fault."
Don't mess with me, man! No,
Hermione's getting ready to get on the plane.
Oh my gosh, this was so sad.
And Ron turns to her and says, "We will always have Paris." And then Hagrid was like, "Life is like a box of chocolate frogs. You never know what you're gonna get."
Alright, so immediately after Harry dies, he gets sent to this like weird limbo land that's
all
like
in color.
Yeah, it's
and-
different from the rest of the movie. It's
Yeah.
really cool. And he meets this like wizened wisp of a Dumbledore man and he says to him, he's like, "Dumbledore, I want to go home. I want to go home. Please let me go home."
And Dumbledore's like, "You daft fool, you had the power to go home the whole time. All you had to do was click your heels together 3 times and say, 'There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.'"
At one point when they're in Gringotts, he's just like, "Show me the money!" Harry and Voldemort are fighting each other and they look at each other.
There's this moment and they just pause and like make eye contact. Just
The
go.
music swells. I've had the time of my life. You should go see it, even
great.
though we spoiled the ending.
Whoops, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.